Then there is, after this day, when they worship, the first day is, they say that that is the day when Diwali was celebrated, when Rama was means the king. He killed Ravana on the Shera, and on this day that Rama was crowned, and that's why they celebrate it. Now Rama is the person at that time when he is crowned. He represents the benevolent king, and the benevolence of a king is being crowned. So that's why they celebrate. The last one is the best, where they have the meeting of Sri Rama and his brother Bharat. Sri Rama went to jail obeying his father. And for 14 years he was not a jail, but in a, we could say, he went in the forest. It was a kind of a jail only, because he was living in the palaces and he was sent in the forest by his father and his daughter-in-law, also means his own wife, and also the brother. They went together into great sufferings. And you know the whole story of Ramayana. The child that lived in the palaces had to go in the forest and live in terrible conditions when he was to be the king. Was too much. But Sita went with him and she supported him, and ultimately it so happened that Ravana came and took away Sita. But Sri Rama fought Ravana, killed him, and brought back his wife. But when they came back to their own capital in Ayodhya, there was a big jubilation, and Bharat, his brother, he was very much attached to his brother, and he ruled that country with the paduka, they say, is the kind of sandalwood chappals they use, of his brother. He put it on the throne and ruled. So that is how the Bharat Milan, the meeting of Bharat with Sri Rama, is celebrated, and that was the time he was crowned also as the king. So it is long time back, thousands of years back, this thing has happened. That jubilation is very significant, that the right king gets his own throne and he rules. And all injustice and all kind of atrocities he has gone through has to be completely finished from his life. And that's why Diwali is important. Then the day of the new year comes in afterwards. Because in India, in the north, that's the time people finish their crops. And they found that day was very good to celebrate the new year. And that is actually more sort of, you can say, is a social thing in India. We need not use that. Whatever suits us, you can have your own New Year. Because in the south, in say in Maharashtra, they have another New Year, as I told you, where Shalivahana, his dynasty, started another calendar and they celebrate that. So all these things are, nothing is rigid about anything. One must know, nothing is rigid. Rigidity comes from ignorance. It's all for you, for your joy and happiness. The whole festival system is for your happiness and not for the happiness of the time or date. It's for you. So it should be adjustable according to your needs and understanding, and also according to your national way you live. There should be no addiction to any particular type of culture or particular type of ideas. It's all for you. All these festivals are for you, not for gods. They don't have these festivals. It's only for you people these festivals are there. And when you celebrate them, that's only for your joy and your happiness. And that's how you should celebrate in a way that gives you the greatest amount of happiness. And the festivals, all the festivals of the world must be celebrated. The more you are festive, the happier it is. Why miss the chance? You see? So as Sahajogi, you can celebrate. You can't push yourself in, John. Just move a little this side, I think. Yeah, just move a little. So, as a Sahajogi, you don't belong to any particular caste or community anymore now. You belong to universal caste. Once you start belonging to the universal thing, then you can celebrate all the festivals of all the religions and have the best of it. All the year round, you can celebrate all the festivals, know about them. The more you know, the better it is. And have all kinds of sweets, whatever you use, whatever type you use, in whatever areas and countries and cultures. And that's how we have to be more festive.